It's a cold November night in Cambridge, Massachusetts, 2003. While most Harvard students are nursing drinks at local pubs, Mark Zuckerberg is fueled by a volatile cocktail of Red Bull and rejection. He's sitting in a cluttered dorm room, the glow of a CRT monitor reflecting in his unblinking eyes. He isn't trying to change the world. He's trying to rank his classmates. With a few lines of PHP, he hacks into the university's house directories. The result? Facemash. It crashes the Harvard servers in hours. It's a scandal, a privacy nightmare, and a stroke of genius. While the administrative board threatens to kick him out, Mark realizes something profound. People aren't looking for information, they are looking for each other. In February 2004, he types the final line of code for the Facebook.com. It spreads like a virus. First Harvard, then Yale, then the Ivy League. Mark isn't just a student anymore. He's the curator of the most exclusive club on the planet. Fast forward to a sweaty, rented house in Palo Alto. The air smells like cheap pizza and high-end servers. Mark has dropped out of Harvard. He's traded his winter coat for a hoodie and a permanent pair of Adidas slides. This is the era of the Move Fast and Break Things manifesto. The growth is violent. Investors are banging on the door with suitcases of cash. At 22, Mark is offered $1 billion by Yahoo to sell the company. His board of directors is salivating. His advisors are screaming at him to take the money. Mark walks into the meeting, looks the Yahoo executives in the eye, and says, no. He doesn't want their money. He wants their users. He launches the newsfeed, and the internet explodes. Users call it a Big Brother nightmare. They protest. They create groups on Facebook to hate Facebook. But Mark watches the data. He sees that even while they complain, they are staying on the site longer than ever before. He learns his first major lesson. Outrage is the ultimate engine for engagement. By 2012, Facebook is no longer a website. It's a utility. It's the air the digital world breathes. Mark takes the company public in one of the biggest IPOs in history. But as he rings the NASDAQ bell, he feels the ground shifting. The world is moving to mobile, and Facebook is lagging. Mark enters a war room state. He becomes a predator of the valley. He sees Instagram rising and buys it for $1 billion before they can become a threat. He sees WhatsApp dominating global chat and drops $19 billion to own the conversation. He is building a walled garden so high that no one can climb out. But as the walls grow, the shadows inside grow darker. 2016, the American election. The world wakes up to a hangover of fake news and echo chambers. The climax of the Zuckerberg story isn't a boardroom deal, it's a reckoning. The news breaks. Cambridge Analytica. 50 million profiles harvested without consent. Data used as a weapon to manipulate the psyche of the electorate. The golden boy is summoned to the seat of power. Picture the scene, the Rayburn House office building. Mark Zuckerberg, stripped of his hoodie and forced into a stiff blue suit, sits alone at a witness table. He is surrounded by a sea of cameras and senators who don't understand how the internet works. Mr. Zuckerberg, a senator asks, how do you sustain a business model in which users don't pay for your service? Mark offers a small, robotic smirk. Senator, we run ads. But behind the smirk, the empire is cracking. Internal memos leak. Whistleblowers reveal that the company knows its algorithms are polarizing society and harming teenagers. The move fast and break things era has finally broken something that couldn't be fixed with a software patch: public trust. The year is 2021. The Facebook brand is radioactive. The F logo has become a symbol of the old world's problems: polarization, privacy scandals, and the ghosts of elections past. Zuckerberg, ever the strategist, knows he cannot win the battle for the past. So, he decides to invent the future. In a surreal, high-gloss presentation, he announces the death of Facebook as a social media company. He introduces Meta. He shows us a world of digital avatars, floating offices, and virtual reality. A metaverse where he controls not just the data, but the very reality we perceive. He's betting over $10 billion a year on a world that doesn't exist yet. Is it a visionary leap into the next frontier? Or is it the ultimate escape room for a man who broke the real world and decided to build a new one where he makes all the rules? Mark Zuckerberg started as a boy looking for a way to fit in a Harvard. Now, he is a man building a universe where he is the only one who never has to leave. The code is written. The world is logged in. And for Mark, the like button was only the beginning. The digital landscape is changing faster than ever. From the dorm rooms of Harvard to the infinite horizons of the Metaverse, we track the titans who shape our reality. Don't miss our next deep dive. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay wired into the stories that define our future.